Many people is so desperate for a breakthrough right now, and I truly understand, right? But let me tell you something. Many people are looking for the suddenly, the big thing, the big breakthrough, if I had to put a title to it. But it's what you do before. It's how you posture yourself. It's how you position yourself for the suddenly, because the suddenly will happen. But this is what you need to realize. The word of the Lord say, God say, I am doing a new thing now, right? And so many of you are looking for God to come in an old way. Many of you are looking for the blessings to come through a job. Many of you looking for the blessings to come through another man or a woman. You looking to your right and your left instead of being focused on what's in front of you, because it could get very discouraging when you watching everyone else come up. When you prayed, you fasted, you gave, you paid your tithes, you did all these things, but nothing having shift in your life, but in a physical. But that don't mean that nothing having shift in the spiritual, right? Because I was looking at me and my friend, we both on this health journey, and we both lost 20 pounds, but she more closer to her goal than I am, right? She only about 5 more pounds away to where she want to be. I'm a couple of more. And so I felt very discouraged, because it's like, wow, I lost 20 pounds and my stomach is still here. And see, you cannot compare your life to nobody else, because you're different. God got a different calling. That God have a different assignment. Many of you are trusted with more. God have bigger plans for you. You desire different type of material. Baby, you need different type of things to take care of those materials. Let's go to the word for encouragement. Galatians 6:9 say, let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So you see right there, breakthrough is tied to not giving up. So you cannot give up, and you cannot keep speaking word curses every time you don't see anything come through. And then when you go to Zechariah 4:10, it say, do not despise small beginnings, right? Because many of you are ignoring and walking over the small things, and we're going to talk about that. And Luke 16:10 say, whoever is faithful in a little will also be faithful in much. So God is watching what you handle, how you handle it before the sudden moment. So people always get excited when I share about my testimony, how I started in television and film, because it was suddenly. It was like 3 weeks after I moved to Atlanta, right? But let me tell you, a few months before that, I knew I wanted to work in media. First, I made a decision. I didn't know how. I didn't have no direct connections of how I was going to work in media, but I wanted to. And I expressed that with someone I knew, right? And so he said, oh, I could get you on with the arena football team. You could work in the media department. And I was like, okay, cool. So I started working in the media department. Guess what I was doing, y'all? Serving pizzas, making sure the football players and the cheerleaders and the fans were where they were supposed to be and what they needed. And so you cannot despise small beginnings, and it wasn't paid. Little did I know that in 3 months, my life would change.